Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to some more Dragon Quest treasures. Today is gonna be an interesting one. I feel like I start every stream with that. Let me rephrase this. Today is gonna be a little fun, kind of opposite of winter kind of stream. So this is gonna be my last stream before we hit Christmas time. This is December 23rd. Very chilly, especially up in the north, north of America, obviously, for me. But if you live up in the north, or even over here right now, it's been pretty cold a little bit. It's been pretty chilly. So this is going to be the opposite of a winter kind of chilly kind of setting. So maybe this will help warm you up while it's all like cold outside and it's the stream is all hot and molten lava, quite literally. But anyways, we're gonna be going to the final island when it comes to Dragon Quest treasures of the islands that we're able to see. Who knows? Maybe there's a secret island or something. Maybe La Isla Dorada. That's probably the last one. I don't know. But La Isla Dorada is the famous island with the most craziest treasures. So I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen when we get there, but we shall see soon. Right now, we're gonna be doing a couple of things. Let me just take a quick drink of my water. Okay. And first things first, let's go swap to Mia. Every single stream we play one with Eric entirely, one with Mia, and then Eric and Mia. Just swap every single stream. This stream, we're going to be playing with Mia. Okay. And I did do my rest. I did do the expeditions. All I got to do is get the golden ratio, which I did set, so it should be already okay. And I just got to send the expedition and just go right out. Yep, 100% on CinderBack Ridge, is it called? I think so. But yeah, it is December 23rd. Like I've said a couple of times last stream, I am not going to be streaming for the next 2 days. Obviously, it's Christmas time. Even if I have nothing to do on one of those days, one of those nights, still, who's going to really want to watch a stream during Christmas? So, let's be honest. But, yeah, I still really wanted to go and, give you, give you guys some time so that way if you guys do want to, you know, watch everything, watch the streams to see how things, you know, end up, like, unfolding when it comes to story. Or maybe you just want to, you know, you do want to catch these streams, but, like, you know, oops. But, you know, it's Christmas time, so no one's gonna want to watch. And besides, I'm probably gonna be busy myself. I don't know. I'm like going on, and I'm not even talking about myself here. But yeah. So because it's the holidays, of course, gotta get those days. So that way you guys and myself can go out and do whatever the heck we want. And then I should be back on the 26th, the evening of the 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like typical, like normal. I should at least. We'll see how it goes, because I do work that day, but it's a little bit earlier in the day. So I should be okay, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm just sending out these expeditions, just trying to fill in time, because just trying to get this out of the way as quick as possible. Trying to get all these killer tomatoes. I'm trying to level up Yuji Hori and Pekora. Or Pekote. In this case. Yeah, in case you weren't here. The free codes that you get, the gift codes under the Dragon Quest Twitter account, mention that you can get, if you type in the code in caps, YUB, the letters YUB, you get Yuji Hori's, let me go with the mouse, get Yuji Hori's, King Slime monster, and he voice acted it himself, so any voices you hear coming out of this guy right here, it's all Yuji Horii, the creator of Dragon Quest. This is his monster. This is him in monster form. And then, if you know anything about VTubing, I don't, because I don't know anything about VTubers. I don't watch anything of that sort of stuff. But if you are and you're a fan, I know there's a lot of big fans out there. This is Pekora. If you type in the gift codes, I guess I'll pull it up. So in case you guys are wondering where to get that stuff, just press D-pad up at any point, and you just click on gift code, and it's gonna say it's gonna connect to the internet and whatever. And for Yuji Horii, it's YUB, and for the Pekora one, it's PEK. Pretty simple, easy stuff to remember. I don't know why it's YUB for Yuji, but that's fine. I guess it might have been maybe YUB in some specific country or something is offensive. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, Pekora obviously is a VTuber. She voice acted this. She voice acted this killing machine of all monsters. She voice acted a killing machine. So if you like Pekora or just want a new monster, you can go and pick up these two free, semi-free monsters. You do have to recruit them, but it's the easiest recruit ever. I think it's like 600, 500, something like that, gold, which is nothing. Like, I'll literally show how much gold that I'm sitting on. At a 600 and like whatever, out of like, I'm sitting on 926,000, and 600 right there is nothing. That's literally like not even a single, that's not even 1% of my money. So it just costs that little bit to recruit both of them. I think one of them was 1,000, but that's even then, that's just not even 1%. So yeah. Two easy freebie monsters. They start at level 15, but if you send them on expeditions, they level up, so that's why I keep sending them out. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you guys enjoy your time. Um, it's cold out there. Hopefully you guys are warm. You guys enjoy your time with the holidays. You guys get whatever the heck you guys wanted for Christmas. Hopefully Santa comes and brings everything. And just hope you guys have a good time. Whoever you guys are spending it with, friends, family, all that sort of stuff. Oh, I thought that said recommended level 60. I was about to say. Yep. You. And, anyone with doubles? Always gotta check those doubles first. But no. Okay. Alright. Send them all out. Now, with all the expeditions set out, we're pretty much set to go. And actually, check to see if there's any, because I did not do any at all last stream, because I had a shorter stream last stream. Funny. Last stream, it was obviously shorter, had some things, very busy. I've been very busy with the new job at work, and then also busy with the holidays, so a bunch of stuff going on. Any side quest that I can do? It's a bunch of stuff in CinderBack Ridge. Captain Leventer wanted these monster jewels, but I only have 2, so there's not really much of a point in going and turning that in at the moment. Princess Anemone. I guess I never turned this in. This is how you get your blue key. Oh. I guess all of Anemone's quest lines get... Oh yeah, red key. Yeah. All of their quest lines for Princess Anemone give you the keys. So if you guys are interested in getting any of the hidden chests hidden all around the islands, containing some rare stuff, then there you go. That's how you get the keys. Obviously, I forgot where almost all of them are. Almost. I just remember where 2, maybe 3 of them are. And sadly, that's not even... That's only a small piece, so... Really wish there were waypoints, but what can you do? I kind of use those online hiding spot waypoints. A hiding spot like markers as a waypoint, but you only have 3, so... I've done all of Gale's. Shady and Shambles. Have I popped 40 of their balloons? Let's check. It's gonna keep going until I do like 80 of them, was it? It's like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, no, wait, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah. I don't know. I thought I miscounted. So we have 7 here. We have 3 here. That's 11. We have 10 here. That's 21. And then 15 here. That's 36. We're 4 off. So we can't turn in that yet. And then the Heartless Hunt. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the Paternoggin for that. So let's go to the Paternoggin. And as soon as we get there, our goal should be right in front of us. A little bit. We gotta go a little bit in. But we gotta find the I forgot who it was. We gotta find the mechanic that we sent to Paternoggin, that we told them that, hey, there's a bunch of machines that could use your help in being repaired again. So we're gonna go and find him, because he said to meet him up here. I do not have any sprinters, so we're kind of gonna have to run out there. But as you can see, the marker's right there. So he's right there. There you go. The Heartless Hunter is no more, but most of its components look like they're still intact. Mia decided to wait until Mr. Clapham shows up. Oh yeah, it's the hand. Yep. Somehow, I guess he rode the train for me? No, he did not ride the train with me. I mean, not for me. With me. I don't know how the heck they make it over here then. Whew. That was a tough journey. I really had to knuckle down to get up here. Hey, have you heard of the Golden Sovereign by any chance? He had his fingers in many a pie back in the day. He's the one who's built this weapons factory, or so they say. But the place has been left to rot ever since he died. Your Heartless Hunter was almost certainly built here. Fingers crossed, I can fix it. Well, I've got all the components I need. All that's left is to get my hand dirty and start work. Thumbs up. Mr. Clapham takes out his tools and from who knows where from, and sets out to work from fixing the Heartless Hunter. With Mia's help, Mr. Clapham puts the pieces back together and installs the 3 new components. Slowly but surely, the broken machine is put back together. And then all of a sudden, the Heartless Hunter systems come back online. Clank, clunk, whir, bleep, bleep, bloop. Now that's what I call a job well done. I worked my fingers to the bone, but I enjoyed that. Well, there's nothing left for me to do here. The rest is in your hands. I guess there's a new monster scouted. Prime directive, protect blue-haired boy. Where is blue-haired boy? Must protect, must locate. Oh my god, I gotta come back with Eric. I gotta come back with Eric. How many Chimera wings I have? 10? I really cannot use this? Is it just like an actual Chimera wing where I need space above my head? Even though in this game you kind of teleport there? Well, either way, we're right here, so I was just kind of getting a little bit impatient. But hey, if we change the golden ratio, that would be nice because I can get rid of these 2-2-2s. I kind of really dislike having monsters that only can carry two kinds of treasures. Because in this game, you find that you end up going back to your base primarily because of inventory space. Otherwise, you would just be going until you get to the end of an island. But inventory really makes you go back constantly. Hopefully the golden ratios... I want it to change, but I also don't want it to change, so I don't have to deal with that, but it would actually be good if it changed. Alright, Eric, for this 1 second only. Alright. Now controlling Eric. Just for a quick moment. We're not gonna break my rule of playing all as Mia. Just mostly all as Mia. Yeah, the golden ratio is still the same. Okay, so head back out to the Paternoggin, and let's see what happens now. Yeah, it was in the beginning of the game. In case you're curious, why does it have to be Mia? I mean, why does it have to be Eric? Basically, when you first play the game, you start as Eric first. You don't get to control Mia until a certain point. And then you go through this area, the entire Paternoggin area, until you get back to the base where you can finally swap as Eric. And Eric pretty much goes through this place, gets the treasure there, but gets it stolen very quickly after. And I forgot who the boss was, but it might have been a killing machine. Might have been the same one, but I'm not quite sure. But I guess that's why. Prime directive, protect blue-haired boy. Bleep bleep. Blue-haired boy detected. You were attacked by a bad creature. I wanted to help you. I fought to protect you. I should read more robotic. Hold on. I fought to protect you, but I could not fulfill my directive. Eric tells the Heartless Hunter his name and explains that the bad creature was actually his sister Mia. Database updated. Boy's name is Eric. Sister's name is Mia. Mia is not enemy. Prime directive settings reprogrammed. Must protect Eric. New serial number generated. Protector. IK, I guess. IK? Take me with you. I will fight to protect you until I am a rusted pile of scrap. The Heartless Hunter has labeled itself Protector IK. It seems that he wants to join the gang. Tell Protector IK how to get into the gang's base? Yes. Eric tells Protector IK how to get to the base. Protector IK heads off towards Brave Vesperia's base with a spring in his step. And now, just as quickly as we got here, we go back. And as I saw on the side there, we gotta now recruit the, killing machine. So let's head back. Hopefully the golden ratios change, please. I would like that. I'd very much like that. I just don't want to be... Because if I'm trying to get a really good, perfect 100% golden ratio, it doesn't line up with any of the monsters that I would like to bring along with me, because the golden ratios that are needed for CinderBack Ridge do not align with the enemy, with the monsters that can carry more than 2 treasures. So get into that kind of rough spot. Like, do you want to get less treasure, less valuable treasure to find, or you want to go out with some more inventory space? And someone's been polishing the troves, the plimps, the treasures. The Hero of Trodain, nice, 1.3 million. 10.8 million for the Hero of Trodain. Man, looking at this place now, there's definitely a lot more money all over the place. Okay. And let's swap back to Mia. Do. All right. And now, time to head back. Oh yeah, I gotta actually do the recruit. I saw it right there on the side as soon as I had talked to that killing machine. The potential new recruits should be just the one. Oh, rainbow colored. Okay, that's really easy to get. Crude oil cordial, I already have it. Protector IK has joined. Protector IK joins the gang. Alright. Dang, the expedition's already back. Must have been like 5 minutes. Probably not, because that one says 3 minutes. But hey, they're coming back with some treasure, as always. That's one of the best things to hear. Treasure I've already had, but it increases the value of this, whatever this was, from DQ 10, I think it said, or 9, by an extra 200,000. It was DQ 9 or 10. 1 killer tomato. I'd rather have at least 1 than none. Alright, we got more treasure. We got something new. Prince Charmos. I think this was DQ 6 or 7, I forgot. A statue of the lizard-loving prince of Argonia. Just don't mispronounce his name. Yeah, Prince Charmos. Okay. And of course I'll look up where those are from. Which Dragon Quest game. Wait, hold on. Can I send out that third one? Not really. Let's just keep it as is. But they're not really gonna get levels if I keep sending them to this place. But I gotta swap them to this then. In the meantime, get them whatever tiny little bits of level ups they can get. And just send them out. I'm trying to do a bunch of side content as fast as possible. And I kind of want to limit how much I'm doing some expedition stuff. Oh yeah, my dailies, I don't gotta worry about that. We already finished that. A bunch of treasure maps, which obviously if they're in my island, I'll get them. You get so many treasure maps, to say, that it gets kind of ridiculous. And that's really it. That's all of my side quests. So let's head over to the CinderBack Ridge Island. Well, not back, because I haven't even went there. I've been there one time. Let me see something. Where does the main quest want us to go for this place? The red-hued Colossus. I mean, that has to be the volcano, right? That's what comes to my head. Yes. Okay. Then, obviously I know this is a station, yeah. I'll go from the first station and just make my way around. That works out. Yeah. I can do that. And then, when I get there, I can just go from here and then grab these. Find and bring back Axel. Okay. I guess I went there and no. I was about to say, I think I went here and I never did grab this guy, but I think you had to do something first, and I never had that quest open for me. So, because we're going to be going to the starting area, everything's going to be like level 5 or 7 or 8 or whatnot. We're going to be running past a lot of the enemies, especially since I fought a lot of them. But I will be grabbing a lot of the loot here. Because this is one of the last islands I have to visit, which means I gotta get a lot of the loot. It's gonna be a lot of the things that I'm very low on or have none of. So we want to grab all of that. I also gotta check out the shop, see what's interesting about the shop here. See if there's anything interesting in the shop. Okay. Food, anything new? No. Recipes? No. Materials? Killer tomatoes! 92 of those. There we go. Whoa, remember when we were struggling on killer tomatoes? Not anymore. Okay. Just trying to make sure I'm stocked up. Ew, I have no splish pellets. I'm sorry you're hearing the shop clerk here a lot. No, I don't need that. I should be able to buy. I can't buy sap pellets? Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's start heading out. Let's go ahead and save my game. And, I'm gonna avoid all that because that's all online stuff. Oh, Axel's right there in front. Gotta grab a lot of these. Anything I can loot, just grab it all. 999. I am not finding any good ore here. What a time waste. Perhaps I am searching wrongly. Oh, hello? A small child? Or maybe that's Hado? I don't know. Can't you see I'm busy? Get in my way and I crush you. I crush you underfoot. You want that you speak with me? You say, oh my god. You want that you speak with me, you say? Well, what is it? I want you to make pellets. You want that I make pellets? Like for a catapult? Then why did you not tell me sooner? I am Axel, der Meister Mechaniker. Making the pellets is a cake piece for me. And you must be one of the treasure hunters who is making their base in the old Transdraconic Railway building. Oh, there? Oh, there. I guess, like, over there. Oh, there, maybe? Then perhaps I'll return to my old stomping ground to help you. But I first make a condition, okay? I wanted you bring me some cinder block, which I could not find myself. I know there is some on the cold shoulder right here on the CinderBack Ridge, but knowing on the finding are not the same, ja? What you are looking for is a rock with a dull silver shine. It is quite a rare thing, but you know it when you see it. Bring me a piece, and I set up a workshop for you and your little gang. Do I already have it? I do not. Let's set that as my current objective. It's actually fairly close by. Okay. Yeah, that's why I haven't even been over there. Very close by, though. Okay. Alright, like I said, all the enemies here are going to be low level, but I'm going to be mostly dodging them. But hey, if they're in my if they're in my path, I'll take them out. But they're running a lot, so probably I'm not going to be fighting anything. Find some Dedo Nuts. Found some Dedo Nuts. Around here has to be, oh, hold on, where's this? Over there. Around here has to be a wooden chest. Just has to be. Where is it? Over there? Okay. There it is. And we grab... what do we grab? A book. Probably another one-liner. Maybe it's a Cuthbert volume. Only way to find out is to get it appraised when we go back. And definitely because I can only carry 6 with this particular team, I have to make sure that I prioritize only getting these special kinds of treasure. No bric-a-bracs. A she slime was scouted. Okay. Slime drops. King she slime. I don't even think I have that one. Alright, level 15. It should be an easy kill. Yep, and we got the nice crit too. And the scout. Love it. Where's that treasure? Is it below us or... I don't know if anyone else has ever played this game, but whenever I look at our shadow monster, the shadow monsters in this game, these are the shadow monsters. You know what specific character comes to mind in another JRPG that I played? Okage. Okage Shadow King, was it? I think it was? Oh, no, no feeding. Okage has you, playing the role as just some regular guy. But, like, the person who is like, ooh, hey, I know that person. Isn't that from isn't that DQ8? That one? No, that's not that. That's not that girl. Anyways, Mignon Magique Magnifique recipe for a dish that greatly increases magic. Favored by monsters like the Hades Condor. But yeah, like the pro tag of Okage is just some regular guy, but the person who joins you throughout your adventures is an evil kind of shadow. Oh, I already got the oh no, I didn't. Yeah, he's an evil kind of shadow and looks exactly like the shadows of this game. So it's kind of funny anytime I look at him, I kind of think of Okage every single time. Okage is a weird game because of how weird it looks visually, but trust me guys, it's a really good game. I was actually fairly addicted to it myself. I got the chance to play it, thankfully for free. A friend of mine, what's it called? A friend of mine was generous enough to share the game with me. I played it on the PS4 version. So it's on PS4. For those of you who are interested in Okage. That's what it was called, right? Let me make sure I'm not naming the wrong game. Okage Shadow King, yeah. Yeah. It was on the PS2 originally, but it's on the PS4. It's like a really early PS2 game. I somehow blocked an attack while I'm crouching underneath this. Bang pellets. But yeah, don't get pulled off by any visuals of any game. It doesn't matter how bad a game looks. A game can still be kind of interesting to some people like me and you, cause like Okage is a pretty weird looking game. Like the world and everything looks okay to a degree. It's just the character designs that look different. But trust me, all the complaints I hear are that the game is so ugly. Characters look so bad. They look like Uncanny Valley for a PS2 game, you know, something like that. But like, don't trust me, it's a good game. It's a good game. I very much enjoyed it. A game can look like crap and be a really good game. I don't think it looks like crap, but hey, there's only a few games out there that I actually do think it looked pretty bad visually. And if you guys want any examples, what's that game called? I hated it. I hated the game, not because of how bad it looked, but it just plays really bad. I own it on the PlayStation 1. I hated it. What the heck was that game called? Oh my god, it's a game made by the makers of Quintet. The Quintet team. Oh god, what was it called? Hold on. Let me check my shelf. I have it on my shelf, but it's buried behind a couple of games. I didn't want to look at it. I hated it. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Oh, there it is. It's the Grand Stream Saga. That's what it was called. That is an ugly looking game, and it's a bad game, gameplay wise. That game is really, really bad. If you guys ever get tempted to check out the Grand Stream Saga just because you like the other 3 Quintet games, Illusion of Gaia, Terranigma, and Soul Blazer. I always forget the name of that one. Just because those games may appeal to you, don't even look at the Grand Stream Saga. It would seem that this is the rock that Axel is looking for. I thought of actually, you know, I thought like when I saw gameplay of the Grand Stream Saga, I was like, this game looks cool. I don't know what anyone's talking about. And I was like, you know, the game looks so cool. I kind of want to stream it. And then I'm like, I'm like, I'm gonna give it a, I'm just gonna play it myself, screw it. Cause I forgot what the heck we were doing. I think we were in the middle of the Trails game, so I didn't want to just throw it in the middle. And it would have been a while before I got to play it and stuff. So I was like, whatever, I'll play it by myself. Cause it might not even be that great. But I was so confident it was gonna be such a good game, and then I play it and I'm like, this is really bad. I don't know, that game was pretty rough. Doesn't look good and it plays bad. I remember that game gave me a headache too, because a lot of the I got lost, and because a lot of the dungeons all look the same. Not every single one in the game, but I mean, like, if you go into a dungeon and you see the first 2, maybe 1 minute of the dungeon, that's pretty much how the entirety of the dungeon's gonna look like. Just a hallway of a couple enemies thrown throughout, and it's gonna look all the same. You just gotta find the correct turns that take you where you gotta go. Pretty annoying. I love the way the characters looked when it came to the character portraits, and the game had some amazing FMVs, but everything else and the visuals were pretty bad, and the gameplay wasn't anything stellar. So yeah, if you guys like the Quintet games on the SNES, I can't really recommend the Grand Stream Saga. No matter how big of a fanboy you might be, fanboy, fangirl, it doesn't matter. I would have advised it. But I mean, hey, if you love the series, if you love Quintet as much as, you know, that much, then go ahead and check it out. So where the heck are we? I know I'm going this way. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we're almost there. Yeah, there was another game that was pretty ugly, but I can't remember what I was thinking of. But the Grand Stream Saga is always that one game I think of when I think of bad visuals. When I ever think of bad graphics, I think of that game. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I never played the game, so I'm not gonna remember it. But there's a game that was on the PlayStation 1. On the PlayStation 1. For some reason got randomly ported, not remastered, ported to Steam. And it's... Ooh, open metal slime, hold on a minute. It was on the PS1. And the game was made by localizers, not by developers, by game developers, but by localizers. And they were heavily inspired by Final Fantasy VII. And they ended up making that game. I forgot the name of the game, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly then you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say an ugly game. And I don't think I'm ever gonna play it because it doesn't look great. And I'm not talking about visually, I'm talking about gameplay wise. It just, I hear that the level caps out like level 15 or 20 really early. And yeah, I don't know. It just looks weird. But I really don't like to bring negativity and be like, don't play this game. I really hate it, even though I just kind of just did that with like to the Grand Stream Saga, but like, because in the back of my mind, I always think to myself, you know, there's people that made this game. There's people that actually, maybe there's people that just didn't care, but there might have been people that actually put some love and care into it. So whenever I say things like that, I always feel slightly bad. But maybe one day I'll try that game out. I think it was only like 10 hours. So if you ever want to play a really clunky looking game, and it probably is clunky, then that's something we could do on stream one day. One day. I'm really saying one day, because I can push that game real far away. That way I don't have to worry about it. Anyway, since I'm going to go back to the first area, and then I'm going to go right back to the base, I'm going to go and pick up some of the bric-a-bracs around here. Come on. One more treasure at least, please. Alright. Let me first see if I can get this station up and running. We read this every single time. Hand over some Dedonuts for them. We got a lot of those. I know that for sure. And one Sanguinite. We already have a lot of those. Alright, the station is now up and running. Bloodleaf Boulevard is now operational and can be selected as a destination. Perfect. And now, this guy looks cool, Favonius. Hello there, I'm Favonius, one of Princess Anemone's Praetorian Guard. Her Highness has instructed me to investigate this region. Now, if I'm not very much mistaken, you're a budding treasure hunter. That's right, your reputation precedes you. In fact, I have a small favor to ask with a fitting reward, of course. Lend me a hand and I'll give you something. I'll give you something special. A rare key that I found out in the field. Are you interested? Sign me up. You will? Terrific. Now, I have reason to believe that there's a stone monument on this island. I'd like to go and look for it, but... well, it's the monsters around here. They're far too fierce for my liking. As such, I'd like you to find the monument in my stead. And once you've done so, come back and tell me what's inscribed on it. The stone monument should be located somewhere in the fire traps. Good luck, little treasure hunter. I can't talk to you. Okay, where was he wanting me to go? Right there, okay. A place we have been to before. I mean, not really, but, near it. I was gonna go to the axle there. Grab that. And it doesn't look like there's another station. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, report back to Mr. Banks. Okay. There's a bric-a-brac right next to us. Let me grab that and, do all that stuff. Ooh, and there's a balloon there. I'm so glad I decided to grab this. Another book. Looked like the same one from earlier, though. There might be a repeat. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the beginning area, the first station. Report to Mr. Banks, report to Axel, and go back to base. Hopefully, golden ratio, well, it should have changed by now, so that'll be really good to do. Really good to go and get a new party so I can carry some more. Really sucks to just go around and carry like two at a time. And speaking of golden ratio, we get a tip for it. Okay. And let's report. I can't believe it. You only went and fixed up all the stations on CinderBack Ridge. Here, this reminds me. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. You probably already heard that our trains run along the bloodlines, haven't you? Well, there's a reason why they're called the bloodlines. They're sort of like our lifeblood, with energy flowing across all the islands. Apparently this energy is the original life force of the dragons what formed this world. Them old muckers died a long time ago, but the force remains alive, apparently. Anyway, That's how our trains get around. And by riding these flows of energy, you can't have a railway without a bloodline, see? I've gotta say, I'm impressed. Hats off to our founder for having the idea to use them bloodlines in the first place. Sorry. I got a bit carried away, didn't I? I got a bit carried away there. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Well, here it is. Mia accepts a reward from Mr. Banks. We got the station model. Dang, that should be a pretty big treasure right there. Extra lucky sushi recipe and some Chimera wing as well. A 1/176 scale model of a typical railway station on the Transdraconic Railway Network. And the extra lucky sushi recipe. The recipe for a dish that greatly increases the likelihood of enemy monster dropping materials when defeated. And with all that, all the stations on CinderBack Ridge are operational once more. Here, I heard that all the company stations are up and running again. I'm guessing we've got you to thank, am I right? I knew it. You're quite something, ain't ya? Now you should head over to the terminal and tell Houston about this. The old geezer will be over the moon. Well, not the powder noggin, but there's a secret one in the powder noggin. Oh wait, Axel. I was about to jump down. I don't have a glider. Always gotta make sure I catch myself before I do that. Do you have anything to talk? Oh no, I was gonna say anything to tell. Alright, Axel, I got your cinder something, I forgot what it was. I have looked low and high for the cinder block, but could not at all find any. I know there is some on the cold shoulder right here on the CinderBack Ridge, but the knowing and the finding are not the same, ja? I don't know what that's supposed to say. We beat? We bite? Why bite? I don't know. How you say? You have found the cinder block? Good. Then hand it over and I make the pellet workshop in your base. There you go. Mia hands the cinder block to Axel. Let me see. Ja. This is cinder block, surely. Danke. Dank? I guess, dank? Now I return the favor and make the pellet workshop for you. I will see you on Brave Vesperia Island, ja? Is Frau Cecily working in the personnel department still? I wonder. Yes, she is. Anyway, I should make my preparations. You go ahead. I see you there. Yep, I'm actually on my way over there right now. That's my next destination. Let's just take the train over there. Alright. We're gonna be taking the train back to the island, get some better monsters. Please tell me the golden ratio is something that favors bigger monsters. Inventory is so important, and so whenever I have to... I'm kind of in a position where it gives me a set combination of golden ratio kind of like icons. Don't really know the actual name for those things. Anytime it sends them... anytime it gives a specific like set of them, I'm just like, dang, I'm gonna have to use smaller monsters. Anyways, we got some treasure. It's not gonna be the most craziest thing ever. I don't think the value's gonna be that high. Maybe on the railway treasure it might be, but let's see. I know we got one character statue that's new, because I already knew that one was someone we already had. This is from... this is Future Hope card. I think these are, I feel like they're Fortune Street. An extremely rare collectible card that's used to play a popular game in another world. I'm a little bit sad that it doesn't tell you which spin-off games that some of these are from. It just says Dragon Quest spin-offs. Doesn't really help. It was the girl from Dragon Quest 8. I doubted myself. It's a red statue. That is her name. Yep. Quite literally. Statue of a single-minded thief who's also something of a loudmouth. That is very much true. And Almighty Santa card, just in time! I gotta screenshot that. Hold on, let me get a screenshot of when it's higher quality. Right there. A collectible card that used to play a popular game in another world. I got the Almighty Santa card on my last stream right before Christmas. Just how fitting is that? And another card. A seasonal Mina card. Another Christmas! Another Christmas. A collectible card that's used to play a popular game in another world. I love Mina and Maya. Both twin sisters from Dragon Quest IV. Really great characters. Really great. I mean, Mina and Maya, I think it was Maya. I felt like Mina in the beginning of the game, she felt pretty insane. But then I found Maya to be like that one character who was just really good. There was quite a number of party members in that game, so it was like, you had to swap in and out, depending on who you wanted to play as. And I was enjoying using my Black Mage Maya, because Maya was a Black Mage. She was hitting those magic spells so hard, big numbers. It was awesome. Mia still has some special treasure that hasn't been appraised. She decides to get it appraised and into the vault straight away. But there's some like really broken characters in Dragon Quest IV. Like for example, Elena. Depending on what version of the game you're playing of Dragon Quest IV, Elena can be broken. There's some things that you can equip to her, and her crit rate will be super high. I played the DS version, so I did not play the broken Elena version. I think it was the SNES version, where she's pretty busted, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Maybe the mobile version, too. I really don't know. Oh, I already read that. And then someone's been polishing the plimps. Okay. A hero of Trodain again. 12 million. Okay. Well, let me check the dailies. Okay. That is done. Oh. And I fought the Thieving Phantoms 5 times, so I can go ahead and get that completed and get a banner. Alright, the Phantom Banner. And now we go and get our expeditions. After I swap it to the morning again. Collect our expeditions, go swap our team, and then go back and send the expeditions out. Okay. Dispatch Team 1 comes back with treasure. And they're gonna bring back tunnel turf. Very interesting. They just brought back some dirt and rocks. Soil dug up while constructing the Transmontane Tunnel, an enterprise for which the merchant Tornico provided much of the capital. Yes, this is actually Dragon Quest IV. Speaking of Dragon Quest IV, Tornico's from DQ4. He's in a couple of other games too, but he showed up for the first time I think in DQ4. And then he gets his own spin-off game. I think the spin-off game was after DQ4? I can't remember. But Tornico's chapter was really cool. And you're playing as a merchant. You're not playing as a guy who's strong. You're not playing as a guy who goes out and fights monsters. That's not his goal. He's really weak. And, quite honestly, pathetic. When it comes to battles, I mean. Not as a character. Tornico is a really cool character. He's just a merchant, just trying to make a business, make enough money for his family, and, you know, find a better place to live. Which is, you know, that can be relatable. So that's what was really cool. And one of the parts that you end up going through is you dig up a tunnel. You dig up a tunnel from one capital to another, one island, kind of like nation, because the islands are kind of split apart. And Tornico makes the massive, crazy amount of funds needed to to do the funding in order to make the excavation team be able to make a tunnel to get to the other island. It's not really an island, but more like the other nation. I really do recommend DQ4, especially for Torneko's chapter. It's a very different take on a JRPG formula. You're no longer playing as the hero or, you know, anything like that. You're just some regular guy who's just trying to make some money to find a better place to live. And, you know, get some food on the table and stuff. Pollock statue. Statue of a famous fisherman from the port village of Pilkard Bay on Estard Island. I don't know who that is. I don't need any more killer tomatoes, so I can actually swap all those out now. And let me check out the, oh my god. We got the new pellet production, so let's add that facility. Now that you mention it, I did receive a message from Axel a short while ago. It would seem that he's on his way here to set up his pellet shop as we speak. In fact, I do believe that's Axel now. I'd recognize those beefy shoulders anywhere. Hello, I have come as I have promised. Long time no see, Axel. Welcome back. Dunk. Process silly. You work still in the personnel department, I see. As you know, I am here to set up the pellet shop. Perhaps I could right away get started? Certainly. We have space ready and waiting for you. Axel's pellet shop, The Works, is open for business at Brave Vesperia's base. Barely fits through that door. Now that Axel's shop is open, you can stock up on pellets anytime. The station will soon be filled with the sound of clashing metal. If you ever need pellets from The Works, just let me know. Orders have to be made through personnel, you see, company policy. He always says that last line, so I kind of just sped that up a bit. The addition of the new facilities have made the base of a bustling hive of activity. Brave Vesperia is growing up too. I see there seems to be more monsters milling about more than ever before. In fact, it won't be long before the dormitory is at capacity. So I thought perhaps if one of the collapsed buildings of the plaza could be repaired, it might serve nice as a new dorm building. Nice, finally. It's up to you, of course, but if you're of a mind to do so, just choose add new facilities, and I'll help any way I can. Yeah. I can actually do both of them right away. I needed the Insinium for the first one. Ah, yes. Just the ticket. You brought back exactly what we need. Thank you very much. I think that's all the construction materials we need. Alright, to build one of the dorms, introduce a certain monster. The Glacial Golem was needed to help build the dorm, and I had that too. Sorry, Frigid. Frigid's really good. Ah, yes. This is exactly the kind of monster I was looking for. I'll put them to work straight away. And now, excellent. We have everything we need to start work on the new dorm. If you don't mind waiting here, I'll go and give the all clear to start construction. I'm sure it won't take long. Back in a tick. Loud bangs echo across the plaza. It would seem construction work is underway. The broken masonry is cleared away and the new dorm slowly begins to take shape. Nice! Very much doesn't match the rest of the area, but I like the coloring better than the ugly blue. As if by magic, the construction work is complete. Good news! The new dormitory is ready. That didn't take too long, did it? There's plenty of room for more monsters now. One less thing for you to worry about, eh? But there's still one more badly damaged building out there. Perhaps we'll get around to repairing it one day. How are the monsters enjoying the new dorm, Mia? You know, there's another damaged building in the plaza. Perhaps that could be made into a dorm as well? After all, you can't grow your gang if you don't have enough accommodation. It's up to you, but if you need more space, just choose add new facilities again, and we can get the ball rolling. Yes, go ahead. See if I got this. I'm missing the monster, but I got the 5 magic beast horns. Um, the monster that we need is a hunter mech in the mainland. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the canteen. Just to see what's new. Extra lucky sushi. Okay. And the Mignon Magique Magnifique. I finally got what I needed for the hair-raising Refrisado. And you guys know what that means. And for those that don't, you're about to see. Let's go to potential new recruits. And we're going to go and get the person I've been looking for. Just making sure everything else is... Okay, I need... Oops, I keep doing that. Springy salad. I'll see if I have that. Yeah, springy salad. Okay. Just the thing. I'm just gonna get... This is what I was looking for. The white... The white mage? Something like that? Boniface. Finally, the person I wanted to recruit the most. Boniface joins the gang. Now, let's try to get the, Wait, that's not it. Let's try to get some springy salads. Let's see if I can make some springy salads. If I even have the recipe. It sounds familiar, though. Yep. Springy salad. I can only make one, so it's not gonna... It's not gonna be enough. I need one more. And let's go visit the works, the new area we just got made. Take the right materials to Axel at the pellet workshop and he'll craft powerful ammunition for you. Use it to heal your allies or deal devastating damage to enemies. You can expand Axel's repertoire by bringing him formulae. Check in treasure chests and at shops to find them. The best formulae require the rarest materials. Make pellets. A lot of this stuff is things that I have a lot of. Ooh, crag bombs. I could get some of those. These are gonna be crazy expensive. I've never even seen some of these. Some perfect panaceas and panaceas in general. Okay, some of this is gonna be a lot of my materials. Jesus. I'm definitely gonna need to buy a lot of everything. Buy pellets. I can just buy them straight up. Buy some panaceas. Okay. I hope when you want to make pellets, you just gotta make it one time and then it goes to the other shop. I doubt it though. Like for example, I've never seen this before. Let's make one of it. I really doubt it. Oh, they give you 10 apiece. That's not bad. But yeah, it doesn't go here. I thought so. Well, hold on. And then we got the Emporium to check out. We got some recipes for oomph pellets, accelerate pellets, ping pellets, buff pellets, regenerize pellets. Bunch of moves I never even heard of before. And any of these that we're running low on, I'm gonna buy a lot of them. I gotta buy a lot more than just 90 a piece now. I was always going 90 and 100. And because of all of that, we got new stuff. I already know what they are, so we're just gonna go past. real fast, just to get the exclamation marks out of the way. I don't like these exclamation marks because then it's like, what the heck? What did I get? Accelerate, buff, stuff I already have and don't need. I need some sap pellets. Air raise, everything new that we just purchased. So we'll be here for a second. Okay. There's a new dorm. Sadly, nothing you can go inside of. It's just a building there, I guess. And, let me make my, team for CinderBack Ridge. Uzumari helps here a lot. I can take out Huggles. I'd really like to bring you along. But you're not gonna help me here much. This is tough. Oh, nice. I can bring, Guven. Instead of the shadow. How much can this guy bring? Only 2 things? Dang it. It doesn't matter what the other one is as long as they can carry 3 things. Protector IK is only level 21. That sucks. I still have yet to find anyone that can carry 4 things. Oh well. Bring Argus. Argus is nice. Have a sprinter, and I also, I can carry 3 things. So, it's all good to me. Team is officially made. We're gonna get the expeditions out, and we're gonna go to new places because I don't need killer tomatoes anymore. Let's see here. Oh wow, the 4th team comes back in a minute. The new area for CinderBack Ridge, which was this one, I think? Yeah, secret seasoning. I need a lot of that. I need a lot of secret seasoning. We need a blue book. Blue dragon book. Level 1. Dang, I really don't have that much? Dang, I guess not. Team 2 and 3 are gonna be really good on this front. We'll just have to focus someone else who also is helping out with that. Just bring in soil. Sure, it doesn't really matter. And send them out. We're gonna be sending all the 3 teams. Team 1, 2, and 3 for the dispatches. We're gonna go to the same place for that one. Because I need a lot of secret seasoning. I don't want to take off Yuji. Send them out. Oh wait, I kind of wanted to put them on the 4th team. Let me bring it back and get this team. Super success. I want Pekote and Yuji, Pekoda and Yuji Horii to go on this team, so that way they can get some, you know, some more levels, so I can use them myself. Capsule dispenser, gotcha in real life. Turn the handle of this marvelous machine to receive a capsule containing an eraser. Which one will you get? Is this a, are we already having treasures of Dragon Quest Keshi Keshi? I don't know what it translates to, English. I think it's Erasers, actually. I think that translates to Eraser in English. But there is a mobile game in Japan. It's pretty much, if you know the game Bejeweled on old mobile phones, it's literally just that. But with Dragon Quest characters and being erasers. Okay. A bunch of new stuff. Okay. And I want you back. I want this team back, because I want Yuji Horii and Pekote to go on this. It's recommended level 2. We're gonna have 2 level 31s, but I'm gonna have to bring someone who's really high level. Okay, someone who's really high level that also fits the criteria. Yes, perfect. Huggles, you give me the 100%. There you go. Okay. Now let's remake this team. It's gonna be difficult because I took off the Dragon Book level 1 off the team. Yeah, so focus on something that I already have. Just to get a 71%. And then this one should be a lot easier to get the 100. I already got the book here. I just gotta get the easy level 1 shield, which I have so many of. Oh wait, we're not going to this place. We're going to this one to get secret seasonings. Oh, that's still a 100%. Send them out. Alright, we spent so much time here. But we're finally heading out. Let's talk to Mr. Houston. Is it true, Mia? All our stations are up and running once more? They sure are. Hurrah! How utterly marvelous! Thank you, Mia. Thank you ever so much. Would you believe it, though? I've actually got some rather exciting news of my own. You see, I received a letter today and, well, I think I'd better just read it out to you. To whom it may concern, I hope this letter finds you well. I write to congratulate you, whoever you are, for bringing about the railway's resumption of service. However, a mere letter cannot convey my delight at these glad tidings. I simply must thank you in person. It will be my honor if you would grace me with your presence at the Forsaken Station on the Paternoggin. Yours sincerely, Mr. Stevenson, founder and former director of the Transdraconic Railway Company. That's it. I had believed you'd fixed up all our stations. I'd never imagined there was one that escaped our attention. But that's nothing compared to the shock of receiving a letter from Mr. Stevenson, the founder of the Transdraconic Railway. It is simply extraordinary to learn that he is still alive. The whole thing has got me in a lather. I must confess, I can't seem to think straight. But the first order of business is for you to head over to the Paternoggin and look for the Forsaken Station. Yep, and I know exactly where that is. Assuming he's really there, if you could then speak with Mr. Stevenson himself, that would be marvelous. Sure thing. Rah! Thank you, Mia. I will liaise with the other station masters and try to come up with a plan of action. In the meantime, good luck on the Paternoggin. I've no idea what state the station will be in, but I suppose you'll soon find out. Alright, awesome. I've been wondering when was I going to ever get the Paternoggin station open. We're gonna get there real fast. We're gonna just skip a lot of the fights because a lot of this stuff is low level at this point. On the way there. And I'm not gonna pick up any treasure. I just want to go and focus just solely on the CinderBack Ridge and the treasure there. That way I could just go through and, you know, knock out all the side quests on the CinderBack Ridge and get the last Dragon Stone. Yeah. Okay. We need to, I don't know how to get there per se, but we gotta get to the lift. I forget how to get there every single time. Is it really only from, like, here? This is, like, the only way I know how to get to it. Like, where does... Whoops. I thought I would take no damage from that. There's no other side to this, right? That just leads up to the room I was just in. Okay. It's just better to just go straight, jump off the edge, and come down here myself. Okay. And I think there was a treasure map up here, so I will grab at least that treasure. But when I'm coming back. Okay. Oops. The gold golem. I feel like I gotta take it down. Okay. Here we are. Just making sure I'm not passing any treasures. Any of those wooden chests. Hey, there's Mr. Stevenson. He's a white knight. They're not called white knights. They're white something. I forgot. They're not white mage because I would have known. So you have come, the one who has repaired my railway. I love your staff. My name is Stevenson. It was I who founded the Transdraconic Railway, and I know who you are. You are Mia from Brave Vesperia. Now I wish to see what you are capable of. I want you to restore this station to its former glory. Oh God, let's see if I can do it. Yes, I can. We got the 10 bleached bones. We got a great saber cat. Oh no, don't tell me it's Argus. Oh God, thank goodness, it's Percy. Whoo! I dodged a bullet. I was gonna say don't be Argus. And the Sanguinite, probably the very last of it. How the heck did he get up there? Well, I guess he's a mage. The Forsaken Station is now operational and can be selected as a destination. Nice. Let's go up and talk to him. And as always, when you go up to these places, check the side. Always a banner here. You got the slimy banner.